Well, great morning, everyone. Oh, we continue our journey. Thank you for all the lovely comments on my artwork. Those were done in 2012. So, yeah, I've had those for quite some time. Anyway, on that note, I had this postulation that I wanted to look at. And it has to do with this general that's missing. And, these ones, they left without their phone, etc. And so I wondered if perhaps they were being spirited away by alien. Okay? So this is what I got. The first thing out from the past is concrete. A message about concrete things that are at the heart of it. Okay? So this is about their cooperation and all the information about these programs, etc. And on the other side of it, going forward, this is about what's been shared in the past and looking for aid. Okay? So looking up for aid about what's been from the past. Now, what I have at the center of it is about new information or this new mentality and where it's moving to. Above that, this is about the wheel. Now, in this case, when I get the wheel, I'm thinking that this has to do with the energy, okay, the energy. And this craftiness when it comes to energy. The foundation is the emperor and controlling. There are those that want to control energy, okay? So what we had coming into this from the past were the star people and the path forward. Above it, all the things up in the air, all this information. Again, now in this case, I don't think this is Trump. I think this is absolutely alien and star beings, okay? And the knowledge about all these things that are up in the air, knowledge, what's being shared, okay? A mountain of information, okay? A mountain of things. Now, also, we had in the center of it wanting to control the darker elements that want to control this, obstruct from getting out. This is about what's been concretely handed out and what is flowering, okay? About what they've handed out. Above it, we have the burden, okay? The burden of actions when it comes to the friends, the aid, and the foundation of this that struggle the fight because they want to keep it hidden, what's under the surface. So under the surface, there are those that want to control. There are those that want to control the information, okay? When it comes to this knowledge and these programs, etc. And it looks like perhaps those engaged in this, there are those that were looking for aid from the aliens they have been working with, in conjunction with, for protection, for alliance. So I just thought that was an interesting reading. We have those of the negative shadow government ones that want to keep these things under wraps, especially when it comes to energy, free energy, etc., all these things. And there are those that have been working again with some of these star brothers, sisters, you know, alien beings, and it could be that they are looking for aid for them because of what's coming down now with the shadow government wanting to suppress this stuff. So my postulation is perhaps they went out and they're not finding bodies. They're not finding. I don't think they were taken by shadow government because I think they have their own things going on. I think that they went out and they are being aided by some alien beings. To be hidden, to be taken to someplace secure for now. I'm getting, you know, they pushed to the edge. This is the lid coming off, okay? Compassion. And again, what's being held? These things that are being held at the moment. So just a postulation when it comes to this. I wanted to know if these missing ones are alive, and I get the Empress. What's being birthed? What's being birthed? Balance, temperance, and an agreement. Okay? So some of these ones that are missing, they might not be dead at all. They may not have been taken by these other government systems. They may be, in fact, being aided by aliens that they have been working with to, spirit them away in order to keep them safe. So, on that note, like I said, you know, this is entertainment purposes only. This is just a potential speculation on what happened with them because they're leaving their home with no phone, with nothing, okay? And they're not finding one iota of anything with these people, okay? And all of a sudden they're not found anywhere. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.